Judge Napolitano mentioned the mess on our southern border and how administration policies may be encouraging that crisis. Today, we got a rare and exclusive look at some of the fallout from the crush of immigrants. And our Fox News senior national correspondent, John Roberts, is live at the border tonight with those exclusive details. John?
Megan, good evening to you. Indeed, we had a rare experience. The Department of Homeland Security led us into the McAllen Border Patrol detention facility, the first television cameras to ever go in there, and it really was an eye-opening experience. Despite the fact that the number of apprehensions is down, that facility was still jammed. A little more than 460 people there. That is down from a peak of 1,500, but still really crowded. We saw a lot of those unaccompanied children we've heard so much about. Some of them seem to be doing well. They appeared to be sort of making the best of it, but others that we saw were completely distraught about being in detention and not being with any adults in their family. You also get a real appreciation for the task that the Border Patrol agents have. The processing area was busier than an airline counter. The Border Patrol agents consumed with administrative duties as opposed to being out there on the front lines pursuing the bad guys. Despite the drop in the number of apprehensions, there's still a huge problem here. We took an exclusive tour of the border with Texas Republican Congressman Louis Gohmert over the weekend. We found many rafts that were up on shore, a lot of life jackets from people who had crossed. Gohmert is a big critic of the president's $3.7 billion emergency appropriation request, saying the president's targeting the money all wrong and that Congress will come up with its own plan.
We are going to secure the border, and we, Republicans in the House, are going to force you to follow the law, and we're not going to allow you, like you did with your DREAM Act, to just pronounce new law into being because you wouldn't work with us.
You know, Gohmert is a big proponent of this, and there's a lot of talk in Congress about expedited removal of the people who come across the border illegally. That is something that the Border Patrol Union and a lot of its members, a lot of the Border Patrol agents support, and that is when people come here illegally, send them back.
The only way to stem that tide is going to be mandatory detention, mandatory removal, because you have to send the message, not just the verbal message. You have to send the physical message, which is once you come in, we will send you back.
The Immigration and Customs Enforcement Administration today announced that 40 so-called family units, that would be mothers and children or fathers and children, had been sent back to Central America. 40 of them were sent back. Megan, over the last 10 months, 55,000 have come in, and they sent 40 back today.
Wow. John Roberts, thank you.